Hey, and welcome to Watch It for Nerd Time with the Nicks. I'm Nick with a K,
I'm Nick with a C.
and we're going to be talking about...
YouTube, Fair Rights Act.
I have no idea what that is.
Okay, so there's this thing going on that's going to affect you and me since we're doing these videos.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if I like where this is going.
I don't know that I fully understand what's going on. Basically, people can file copyright claims against you if you even mention them in your videos. If you show clips, which we don't do, but there's a lot of channels that do, or if you do parody songs, or like just anything that has to do with their intellectual property, if you mention it, they are filing copyright claims. And because YouTube is largely automated, YouTube is giving these things legitimacy instead of allowing you to combat it easily, right? So there's, it's a bit of a problem because we sometimes mention copyrighted material. So there is the off chance that someone could come along and flag us because we said Spider-Man.
But there's lots and lots of channels that...
I know, and that's the thing that a lot of people are talking about, is there's so many channels that blatantly break the rules and nothing's happening to them.
I follow a guy that talks about Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah.
There's like sites that give walkthroughs for video games.
So there's like PewDiePie and Markiplier, and they play entire games from start to finish, and you see the entire game. Nothing happens to them.
Yeah.
It really is the small-time YouTubers who are being hit by this. The big YouTubers, I don't know, I guess it's because they do have such a big audience, they're just ignored.
So if you suddenly see Men in Black come and take us and they're static, then you know what happened.
I find it really interesting. And then there's also channels that post entire TV shows.
But, you know, there is some networks that actually will post their own TV shows on YouTube.
Yeah, you always know it's them though, because it's usually their name. And normally they'll make you pay for it, because I watch some channels that way. That's how I watched, what was that dating show? I like watch a lot of dating shows. It's for tips and
Bachelor?
No, not The Bachelor. It was really funny. Married at First Sight. And they meet each other and they get married at first sight.
Don't get me started on that. On the reality shows.
I love reality shows because they're so fake. Yeah.
Speaking of reality shows for a moment, there's one reality show that I watch every summer.
Survivor?
No.
Batman?
What? Batman?
I heard you like Batman, so I killed your parents, and now you're just like him. No, I didn't. I didn't kill his parents.
What? Do you see what I have to work with, folks? No, Amazing Race Canada.
Oh, yeah. I haven't ever watched it.
Better be careful. I might get in trouble for saying that.
Oh my god, we're going to get flagged. We actually did get flagged a little while ago. Remember, we had a little bit of music, which is cut now. Remember you said that it's fair use, and it is. And we should have been allowed to, but some random person flagged us for it.
Yeah,
Well, there's nothing you can do. It's just the way YouTube's set up, and your options are let them take your money, which we don't make money.
Yeah, we're doing this for fun.
Yeah.
And to entertain you guys.
Yeah, we had the ads up just kind of like curious to see what actually happens, but we've made a penny.
We made a penny?
We made 1 penny.
Woo! Wait,
but
we're in Canada.
Pennies don't exist.
No!
So we're kind of like, it's silly. So there's no point fighting it because it's not worth fighting. So we just took it down.
Yeah.
But we've already been affected by it. There's fake accounts that go around flagging things as their own to get money off it, even though it's not their intellectual property. This is something that's happening on YouTube.
That's ridiculous.
Doesn't it blow your mind? I've been watching YouTube videos about it all week. And I'm just like so interested in the whole drama.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
That is ridiculous.
We'll keep an eye out if we get flagged. I don't know. We have 1 penny to give, I guess.
Here you go.
Here's our penny that doesn't exist because we're in Canada.
Yeah, I honestly don't know what to say about that. Like, that's just ridiculous. Because I mean, in my opinion, if you're talking about a game or a movie,
And you're
or
reviewing
something.
it.
Or a book.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you be happy people are talking about that? It's free advertising.
Right. We're just reviewing, like, and most videos are. And I understand though when they show the entire, like, movie or something.
Yeah, well, yeah. But
Yeah.
like, you know.
I know it. We'll move on. And now I have good news. Now that I shared all this mind blowing stuff with you, I saw, and I don't know if it's true, and you probably already know about this, but I saw that there might be an Assassin's Creed movie coming out.
Oh no, there is.
Yeah, and with Michael Fassbender.
Yeah, they've already started production.
How did you not tell me this? He's a terrible friend.
I know. I figured you'd know this.
I just
It's
found
Assassin's
out.
Creed.
I just found out today.
But you know what? It doesn't. It's not any of the characters from the games.
That's okay. It's
It's-
just the world.
It's a whole new assassin, and Michael Fassbender's playing both the modern day character and the assassin.
I don't know how I feel about that.
But well, if you look at it this way, if you look at Altair,
Yeah.
and Ezio,
Yeah.
they both had a scar
Uh,
on their lip. And if you look at Desmond,
I think he's got a star.
is it Desmond,
I don't know.
the modern day dude?
Wouldn't he? Yeah,
Yeah,
Desmond. That's his name.
Yeah, he had the scar too.
Yeah.
So, but I mean, it just makes sense for him to do that because
Yeah.
you know, and I just hope that he puts that Michael Fassbender. He is a really good actor.
Yes.
I just hope that he does. Like, I always love it when actors do their own stunts.
Yes.
When they get into the role and you see them like doing the flips and the,
You know, CG is so good now, and you can't always tell that it is CG, but you always know when it's real.
yeah,
Yeah.
and like it's like on Arrow.
Yeah.
We've talked about Arrow several times. It's a great show. Stephen Amell. Okay. I watched a video of him doing parkour, like in a gym. Like I'm like,
That's hardcore.
he does it on the show himself. Like when you see him jumping and hitting the ground and rolling
Yeah,
and everything,
that's
that's him.
You know, speaking of parkour, did you know in the
Parkour.
I don't know. Maybe we have them in Canada too, but I heard
My wife will get that hardcore. It's an Office reference.
I was thinking it was porn, but I don't watch porn, so I didn't know.
Why would I talk about porn?
I don't know.
I
So
said
anyway,
Hardcore parkour.
Parkour.
Okay, anyway.
It's like a keyword there. Anyway, I don't know if it exists in Canada, but I know in America they have parkour gyms.
I think there is some in Canada. I just wish there was one here because
I know. It'd be so awesome.
you're
Clearly,
never,
I would not be there. I can't even walk, but
you're never too old for parkour is what I've heard.
yeah.
Yeah, like we'll look at American Ninja Warrior.
Oh my god, I love that show
Since
so
we're talking,
much.
since we're talking about like this is watch it. American Ninja Warrior. I love watching that show.
Wolfpack, whoop whoop.
Don't know that reference, but oh wait, no, I know the Wolfpack. I know the Wolfpack. But they've had a guy on there that was like 55.
Oh yeah, and older. They've had older.
Like that's incredible. Like
Oh, I love that.
you wouldn't tell it by me, but I want to get there.
You know what? No matter where you're starting, you can aim and you can reach that. And that's
Exactly.
Watching this show inspires me to go out and go to the gym and lift weights, and because you know what, I can do it.
I go to the gym, but I don't want to go by myself.
Aww.
I've always had to work out with someone because having someone there to work out with will just inspire you. But
It's
I wanna-
motivating.
I would love to be able to do parkour.
If they had a parkour gym, we would be there.
We would be there. We would be videoing it.
Oh
including
my
our
god,
fails.
that would be horrible. I can't lift myself.
They do have a gymnastics club. Maybe we can talk to the gymnastics club sometime and see if we could, like
set up some sort of little course.
rent some space and see what we could do.
I heard there was a guy who was going to open a rock climbing club thing. Like he was going to have a rock wall in town.
That'd be cool.
That'd be awesome.
When I was in college, I actually did a video. I did a news story on a rock climbing place in Lethbridge.
Ah.
I never actually got to rock climb. That would have been really cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've climbed small rock walls in Newfoundland.
Oh, I want to do it so bad.
I'm very off topic. What kind of off topic?
We don't have a topic for this episode.
I've done not like it hasn't been fast, but I've done that natural parkour. Like you see people, videos on YouTube people doing it in like streets and flipping over benches
Yes.
and trees and that. I've done it in a forest on rock, like actual rocks with water, like a stream there, where if I fell, I could have died.
I've
'Cause-
done that on the sidewalk once. I like jumped off the sidewalk. I could have died.
Yeah, you know, same level, right? You know, because I mean, I was like, where I was, it was, you know, the stream went under a bridge,
Oh yeah.
and it was a bridge for the Trans-Can Highway.
Oh.
So even if I had fallen in, nobody would have hurt.
Yeah.
But I still do it.
Yeah. Why not?
And when I go back there next year, I'm gonna be doing it again because I got to show my wife what I used to do when I was a kid. And,
Yeah.
you know, you're there by yourself and go off and
You
parkour
gotta
in the
take-
forest.
You gotta take a little risk in life.
But we're getting way off topic
I
here.
told you there's no topic.
Yeah, that's well.
Yeah.
I mean, we started off watch it, and then we kind of went off on another tangent, but that's okay.
Yeah.
But I think that's all for today.
Is that really?
I don't have anything else to
Okay.
say.
So you know what? I'm gonna leave some links to some of those YouTube fair use topics because I think it's
Dude,
really
I want to
interesting.
read up on that too.
Yeah, it's really interesting stuff, and you know, one day we might get flagged, and then we'll disappear, and you'll never see us again because we
Yeah.
will only exist on YouTube.
And then you'll have to start a petition to get us back, and you know,